Hello everybody, Factosaurus here. And for the last time, on this channel at least I will ever say this, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Today might be the last time I open this game. Either ever or for a long time. Maybe 3 years from now, we'll come back when we're so deep in Evolution 3 with all the crazy updates. And we'll see what life was like when it was simpler. But today, I had a fun idea for what the last thing could be. It's just to go through all the parks I've built. Just do a little tour through all of them over the course that I've had this game. Now, this is unfortunately not actually all of them, because if you know the Factosaurus lore, then you will know that I originally had the game on my Xbox, but that has since exploded, and that does not work very well anymore. So now I rebought it on my PC, and that's where I initially started making the videos on the game. However, there are some parks, there's quite a few actually, that I never showcased on this channel at all. And today, for our final Jurassic World Evolution 2 video, I thought, let's go through my entire, in quotes, catalog of parks that I've built. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, we're loading into the first one. Let's see what it's like. I remember this park. It's not very big. I don't know why my computer is struggling so much. Here we go. Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's just plop myself down here, right here. Yippee, yay! Now, this park was just a little mini build I wanted to do. This one, the hybrid DLC came out, and I wanted to do a biodome for the Spinoceratops. And yeah, that's what this is. Okay. Oh god. You can see how bad I am at building, guys. We have a nice little fountain with little trash cans. Yep. Hotels. Yeah, that's some good stuff. This mural isn't too bad. Why is he facing this way? Is it, oh, you're supposed to look at it from this angle. Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, this isn't too bad. Oh, oops, I forgot, you can't jump. I played Prehistoric Kingdom not too long ago, and you can jump in that game. Oh boy, there are some people who know you can jump in that game. But yeah, here's the Spinosaurus. It doesn't look not that bad. It's pretty generic. It's just kind of what I do. Oh yeah, this is a restaurant, right? It's like the host, I guess. You know, ideas were had. This was before the mods, by the way. Yeah. I got this PC around when the hybrids came out. Or, sorry, I bought the game, rather, around the time that the hybrids came out on the computer. Yeah. We got this one. I believe there's another one on the other side. Yes, and I think it's just the exact same thing. Yep, however, this time apparently no Mr. DNA. But we got T-Rex instead of Alamosaur. Rest in peace, Alamosaur. You aren't coming... No, you're not, actually. You were a DLC creature. God dang it! Then we have the aviary, which should have all the guys in it. But first, let's just go around. What is this? Oh yeah, I put some biodomes in here. I forgot. Didn't line the path great. This isn't too bad. This is nice. Nice little break up in the path. So honestly, it's not too bad. Fairly good lining, planters everywhere. It's better than what I do now. This is when I put effort into things. Yeah. Let's see. So we have some Jurassic Park aviaries and some Jurassic World ones. Let's just check on the far end. Let's see what it's like in here. Okay, roughly nothing. Great. Alright, not off to a great start. You know, maybe, look, this is where all the crowd's headed, and surely there's stuff behind here. Oh yeah, there they are! Look at them! They're very colorful. Wow, what skin is this? This was before the mod. Was it? It's the toolbox. Where I can just place them in whenever I want. So I didn't like select the skin. I think I just totally guessed with this. Either that or I went into species viewer before making this and just did some things. Yeah, this isn't too bad. We got some redwoods in here, the snow overall, because you know that's what it was like in Camp Cretaceous. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I think that they're viewing domes, right? Yeah. Oh, where am I? I'm confused. Oh. Oh, okay, there they are. You know what? Yeah, I think that's like that's basically the whole park. Honestly, this doesn't look too bad. I'm impressed with this. We're gonna just go in here. Oh yeah, look. Remember, guys, this is still so wrong. Piscivorous ceratopsian. I suppose there is Coreoceratops though, which might have swam. You know, maybe. I'm not sure. Either way, Piscivorous ceratopsian still scares me either way. Look at them, they're all here. Oh great, the whole gang is here. They heard that I didn't like it, so they just had to, you know, give me more. I think this is the Lux pattern. I think is what that is. Here, look, we can test that. Let's go into a sandbox. And time? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, that's why they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Oh, look at them. They're so pink. They're pretty princess. Yeah. Let's see if I put any lighting out here. No, a lot of yellow. All right. Yeah. All right, the mound. We got that. Another piscivore feeder. Why can't I hear them? Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't done this glitch in so long since I don't really need to. Oh yeah. The dinosaurs, since they're supposed to be outside the aviary, their sounds don't come in, so when you glitch them in, it confuses the game, and that's why. Oh, okay. I think that's really all, you know, this was it. That was the whole thing. Overall layout is not too bad. Yeah, I don't think we did good job fitting in the painting. Yeah. I did actually originally post this, but then I took it down. But yeah, not too bad. I think this is a pretty alright one. It's not the greatest in terms of guest plaza, but then again, I've never been great in that area. But environment-wise, I think this is actually some of my best work. This is pretty solid. And with that, I think we could head on to the next park. Alright, I remember this one. This one, Spinoceratops, was not actually the original build. This was the first park I ever built. I just chose that one because it was relatively small, and, you know, it doesn't really matter. But this was the actual first park that I built, and I at first tried to make something really cool and unique, you know? But then I just decided I got bored of getting detailed, and I'm just going to finish this as quick as possible. So we can see that now. Oh, spoilers! Spoilers! New complete genome, Sinosauropteryx. Alright. Great job, I guess. Let's start. So, yeah. We start with our little visitor center, and we go down this long, nice path. And we got a restaurant, this nice little thing. I love this Spinosaurus murals, I guess. Yeah, just a little dining area is what this was supposed to be. A little intro, because this is the Lagoon Park. I don't know if I mentioned that. Oh, you can't get around this place. Oh, never mind, you can. Never mind, maybe past me was smart enough to realize that, oh, there's a little path you can go around. It's unfortunate that the guests won't actually, yeah, I'm stuck. It's unfortunate that the guests won't actually use this stuff, because there's nothing in there. But, you know, there's benches, actual can they sit on the benches? I'm 99% sure that they can in Evolution 3. So yeah, when I build stuff like this, it'll actually matter. Let's see where this is. I think if you've been following the game for a while now, you know exactly what this is. See, where is it at the moment? Oh, it's on the other side. Well, I don't got time to wait for that. Point is that you would come in here, you'd go along through the log, and then into the lagoon where we have Archelon, because I believe I also just recently got the Marine Species Pack. Because when my Xbox got absolutely destroyed, the last DLC that came out was Feathered Species, so everything else after that, this was like my first time experiencing this. Rest in peace, Archelon. You're not a base game as well, so your fate is unknown for the next game. But yeah, we do have you, and I believe there's ichthyosaurs in here as well. Yep, there's one over there. Lovely, my favorite Archelon skin, the blue with the orange. If it has the blue and orange, that's a pretty popular one with me. You saw it on the Spinoceratops. I also love that one for Chanjiaosaurus. Yeah, it's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Oh, where's he going? Oh, through the monorail. Alright. What are you doing? You gonna go eat a fish? Yep, the ichthyosaur over there eat a fish too. Let's see if we can take a look at ichthy. Yep. Oh, look, there's one on the rock. There's one on the rock. We're never gonna see this again, guys. We gotta get an up-close view of this little guy. Oh, apparently not too close. Can't be having that now. Yeah, but this recording is very long, so I'm gonna speed through this, guys. Sorry. Okay. So we got two options once we go down this. Okay. Nice path work, me. Oh, we got a couple of dinosaur enclosures down there. We'll get to that in a second. Not too bad of seating rate. Are these wood? Wait, what? Wait. Hold up, wait. I never noticed. I thought these were like plastic, white or something. I never noticed these were wood. Because they just look... Well, more you know. I didn't know. How long ago were these added? I'm not sure. But like, a long time ago. Long enough. At a bare minimum. Like a year ago. At this point. At the bare minimum. And just now, days before the third game comes out, I'm noticing that they are made of wood. What a world. Alright, then you go in here. And I completely forgot this enclosure existed. Alright, we got the gyrosphere, apparently. But first we gotta... This was my attempt at stairs. You know, you learn from your failures. You learn more from failures than you do from success. See, there you go. See, I wasn't very well versed with the terrain tools yet. So, I was just trying to do, what is up there? This is much more vast than I remember. But yeah, we go up here, I guess. Okay, speed it up. Okay, and I think this is just the top viewing. Holy cow. Yeah, it was really bad with terrain, I guess. And this is just the top viewing for the Archelon and the ichthyosaur enclosure. Look, it's the last time. Look at them come on land. Go, little turtle. Oh, and this turtle is actually going. Bye, Fwen. The last dive I will ever see. And down he goes. And we're running out of time, but we already saw that enclosure, so I think we can skip through this. We understand what's up here. Yeah, this entire area, completely forgot this existed. However, I'm pretty sure there was another thing down here before we go to that. And oh, Homalocephalae! Wow, and Nigersaurus. Interesting. Okay. Yep, the gyrosphere. I believe down here's Shonisaurus, if I can remember correctly. We got a nice hotel. Not very detailed area, just tried to line the path a little bit. Oh no, I didn't actually line the path, I just made things. I'm not a big detail, oh, that's upsetting. I'm not a big detail person, at least anymore. I tried to be, I wanted to flex my creative juices, but you know, then I learned that I don't like that, and I just like watching the dinosaurs, so, you know. You won't get very many sandbox builds out of me in the next game. I'll probably do battle royales and stuff like that, just because I think that's more fun. However, Mr. Cake, I'm sorry, I forgot the rest of your name. Mr. Cake, you'll be excited for this. Don't you worry, I'll fulfill your request. But yeah, we have the Shonisaurus enclosure, if I can remember correctly. We're not going to see it this way. Let's go into the dome. Oh, can we see one? There's a lot of fish. That's a wall. Oh shoot, I'm not seeing one. Please tell me you got another one down the Rhine. The Rhine. I was about to make a joke. I held myself back. Let's go in here. Got one? Ooh, we do in the distance there. Oh, Shonisaurus is such a shame. Another beautiful DLC creature. Why are all the cool DLC creatures having to go away? It makes me so sad. Yeah, we'll very quickly just hop in here and admire the show. Oh, that one's flying. Oh, it's so cool. I remember being so excited when I first saw the trailer, the trailers for Evolution 2, or not Evolution 2. This is the Marine DLC, and Shonisaurus excited me, and it looks so good. Once again, got that blue and orange because that just works. It looks really good. It's like we get one other ichthyosaur, and that's Ichthyosaurus itself. But Shonisaurus. Come on, it's Shonisaurus. Who doesn't love him? The big whale, little balloon creature. Wow, like, it's such a shame that now that we have a balloon tour, we won't be able to see our balloon animal. What are you gonna do? Only 3 stars? Yeah, checks out. I'm gonna go on a rant for a second about the star rating thing in this game as we get down the gyrosphere. Any park with living dinosaurs, I feel like, would be rated 5 stars, right? It would have to be. Can I switch camera to outside? Yes, I can. Okay. So we got Nigersaurus, Camarasaurus, apparently, as well. Ouranosaurus, the frontier model. Look at him. Stop yipping at me. Let's go into first-person mode. Oh, shoot. This is going to be hard. How many of these... we saw Homalocephali as well. Who are you? That's you, dear viewer. You be that person. Nice little swamp thing. Not too bad of a Camarasaurus skin. Yeah, wow. Ouranosaurus looking great as well. That nice blue. Ooh, yeah. All of these guys, except for Homalocephali, that's already here, they'll be added in free updates, which I'm excited for because I love all these creatures. I'm not sure if that's all the species that are in here. I think it might be. Move. Alright, we're going to bypass. Oh. Some deep water? See, we already had deep water. We didn't need that update. Lovely Ouranosaurus. Shoot, wait, yeah, you're not in the game, actually. I thought you're going to get added in a free update. I think I said that already, but... okay, it doesn't matter. And then we go... can we get it? Oh, swoop. Oh, right inside. Okay. Quickly, guys, jump the fence. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, I remember now. Okay, yeah, so this is Plesiosaur. Oh, look, a little mini museum once you walk out. Look, it's a T-Rex. Because there's no T-Rex in this park, I believe. Let's go down here. Ooh, yes, down below. And we have Plesiosaurus. Oh, catch it, little guy. Catch it. Yeah. And yeah. It's not the greatest enclosure, so we're gonna just skip right past that. Who do we wanna ride up there? Oh no, I think that's just meant specifically for going down. Oh well. This is the first real park. This is gonna be a long video. It's fun. I like it. It's going through the memories of ever so long ago. And yeah, here we arrive up here. Okay, we got good with path lining. Alright. Nice little hotel. Got some bathrooms, good stuff. Then we have the stuff. Oh, this is a nice view. Is there a better one? Yes. Oh, good job, me. Well done. Look at those Nothosaurs. Oh, Nothosaurus, man. I love Nothosaur. Jeez, they love it here. Oh, the black. Oh, yeah, that's a nice skin right there. Hold up, wait. We're gonna go look at this one. This is a DLC creature, so undecided fate. Ooh, I made it like a fire salamander. That's cool. Wow, yeah. They're all very seepy. Let's see if I can find an awake one. There you go, one in the water. got one. Swimming. I don't really know what this one would be, because I have a feeling it'll get eventually re-added since it's from Camp Cretaceous and that's canon. So it is a canon species, so I imagine eventually it'll be coming back. Whether that be through DLC or... it's not base game, so not free updates, I assume. So yeah, probably in a Chaos Theory DLC they'll shoehorn in all the Camp Cretaceous creatures as well. Which, you know, not the greatest. But then again, Kentrosaurus is getting re-added first, and that has a Camp Cretaceous variant, and there's already Camp Cretaceous skins, and there's Scorpius, and Spinoceratops, I don't know. It's a whole weird thing. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to stop going on tangents. We have precious time to spare. The zip line, we gotta go on that. Forward, whee! Oh, over the Plesiosaur. This would be cool, actually. Look at him, you can see him swimming below. Oh, well, oh, there's a Elasmosaurus in here as well, or are those Anborosaurus? I'm not sure. Let's take a look. We never finished. Are those Anborosaurus or Elasmosaurus? They are Elasmosaurus. I don't think I bought the deluxe edition. I just bought the base game, and then I bought deluxe later. Yeah. Dragon is here to stay, and we're going to go right back over to here for our dinosaur enclosures. And the first one up is... Concavinator. Alright, I want to like do swampy dinosaurs, and I guess Concavinator is a bit swampy. I'm not sure. I guess the fin just reminded me of a Spinosaurid, maybe like Ichthyovinator. I saw this very funny Reddit post. I hope I can find it for the video. But basically, it was the Concavinator Ichthyovinator theory, where the two spines on both of them are connected together, and they're some sort of super creature. That was pretty cool. I like that. That was awesome. Yeah, we got Concavinator, which we will be getting back through Deluxe Edition. Lovely. And Dilophosaurus is in here. I think I did the unthinkable here. I'm 99% sure I did the unthinkable in this enclosure. We got Dilophosaurus, there they are. Run about. But as I was saying, I'm pretty sure I did the unthinkable in this enclosure. We're gonna quickly just like do a quick scan. I did the unthinkable. Deinonychus. I put him in. Oh. I never even... That's a unique social animation. Nothing else has that. And I had zero clue, because I put these guys in one park, and then never looked at them. I just chose them because Tadpole, and it was a lagoon park. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was why. You got the monorail going through, and here you can see very basic enclosures, just little squares and stuff. Oh yeah, we got Dilophosaurus and Deinonychus in here. Yeah, luckily Deinonychus is now one of my favorite species in the entire game, through the new model, which looks absolutely gorgeous. I will be using that quite frequently when I do stuff. But yeah, what a fun time. Yes, look at the little precious. Yeah. Oh, I want to see the social animation. Oh, no, it's just drinking. Oh, well, we're not going to look at it. And then the last one, I think it's the only time I ever used him. Just because there's no... It's not Spinosaurus, despite what the signs want you to believe. Look at it. It's Spinoraptor. And there he is in the back, and we can't see him very well. But I want to, because... Complete connection. Did I never put a thing in? Oh, I remember what happened. It took up too much room, so I didn't know what to put here instead. So I just put this as like, I don't know, it's like a gift shop. Oh, I wanted to wake Spinoraptor before the game ends. Here they're in the back. Oh no, you're sleeping as well. Stop it, get up. But yeah, it's really such a good model, despite it being a hybrid. You watch my Rebirth video, you know my feelings on hybrids. Dominus was cool once, and then the whole thing got old quick. But Spinoraptor has a phenomenal design, and if you watch my species ranking, you'll remember that it was in my top 10. I don't know if that's the case with Evolution 3, just because of how many great paleo-accurate models there are, but it's still certainly up there. It's still good. I love it. Yeah, look at it. It's just so good. Even for a hybrid. Can we... Oh, It's gonna be hard for me to look away from my precious Spinoraptor. I regret only using it once. I would love to use it more in Evolution 3. And this time we don't have to repay for it. Yeah, it's here. He's back. And I'm gonna control myself over the monorail. Oh, what's this? Oh, we also have Spinoceratops here. Oh, look, we have a bunch of these. This is Angel, right? Is it Angel? Yeah, it is Angel. Do we have any rebels in here? Are they all angels? They're all little angels. Okay. Oh, we got a Patasaur. Okay, interesting. Paras. Are these Lux Paras? No, they're just pretty skinned Paras. All right. Sure. I believe there's Brachiosaurus in here as well. Or is there not? Oh, there is. There's just a couple. Oh, and Ankylosaurus in here as well. Oh, yeah, nice. I remember. Oh, yeah, the monorail going over. That's the point. I didn't think it would come, though. But yeah, we got this big, swampy environment for some sauropods and other creatures that I associate with swampy areas. Like, oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, wait. I was like, these look a little bit more colorful because I have the Jurassic Park trilogy skin mod, so that's why they look like this now. Because I do put the Jurassic Park 3 skin for the Yankees because I like it. Bumpy was my favorite, but I have grown to not like Camp Cretaceous that much, so it just reminds me of that. And then I'm not sure if I completed this area. I don't think I did not. Oh, okay, how unfortunate. But this is the final area in the park, or was meant to be. Shoot, I thought I completed this. I guess I didn't, though. Oh well. Jurassic Park grand finale. Lovely fountain, two-way split. Let's see, we got 2 enclosures. I'm pretty sure baryonyx and wholly open area. Let me in. Yep, we got baryonyx with that lovely skin. The black and the blue. Not very happy that guy just stole his fish, but we don't need to spend any more time looking at ugly model. Let's look at Suchomimus, which is better, and somehow against all odds, made it in Evolution 3. Somehow, some way. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's got like a really cool red skin. Yeah. I did like the sunken in. This is, once again, very early in my building era, so I wasn't very sure how to do all these fancy things with the sunken habitats and such. But yeah, for a first time, oh god, for a first time, it's not that bad. And then I think this is Dunkleosteus. Can we get the shark? Yeah, we'll see. Let's go underneath. Watch me as I go underneath the freaking thing jumps up. Oh my god, what did I just say? Don't you dare. Oh, you little... Oh, yeah. That was not kind, mister. But yeah, we have Dunkleosteus. This is one of our big final ones. I do remember the plan. The plan was to have this as a Dunkleosteus. Then we'd have a big Spinosaurus habitat in the middle and a Mosasaurus habitat on the side. Because Megalodon didn't exist yet. Wasn't in the game yet. I did get the PC before that. So, that was that entire park. Dunkleosteus I don't need to look at that much because I've seen it so many times. And it's going to be in Evolution 3 as well. So yeah. Yeah, that was the first semi-complete, first true park I ever built. And yeah, let's just, I guess, say goodbye to Lagoon Park and move on to the next one. This one's just called Jurassic Park Germany, so I'm not quite sure what this was. We're gonna find out here in a second. Oh, I think I remember what this was. If so, we're in for a not great park. Oh? Oh. Okay, so I attempted to do something interesting. I think I know what happened here. We're not going to spend much time here, but I watched the Evolution Square video on better entrances, and I just did one of those with the, don't make things uneven. Do like this fun thing around it, and then I did the park thing, and then down the steps. Slightly better at stairs, good job. And Yeah, I guess that's it. We got somewhat good at path work today. Oh, nice little restaurant thing here. Okay. Just some decoration. This honestly isn't that bad. This isn't bad. I can't even lie. Got like a restaurant here. Okay, yep, we'll move on. This one is called E. Let's see what it was. Okay, guys, welcome to E. Another incomplete one. You're gonna see a lot of those. Because, boy, do I just love restarting. Wait, how did I do this? Wait, what? Wait, hold on, wait. Am I a technological marvel? Am I an innovation genius? Oh. Okay, yeah, I did the thing. If you don't know, there's a glitch that you can do. It's not really a glitch, but like if you grab the ranger post and you take all the cars out and you build a fence around it, the Jeeps can't get back to it, and they'll just sit wherever you put them. So I just lined them up, and I guess I imagined you go down through here. Yeah, through the habitat. Yeah, I think that's what this was. You know what, then? Let's experience it the way it was intended. Let's go. Whee! Oh, it's an invisible fence, because... Oh, I can go through it, though. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Jeez. Alright, we got a Brachiosaur, Jurassic Park 3 one. Interesting, interesting. It's a nice color. Got Camarasaurus in here, too. Again, I guess I love... Oh, yeah, the nest. Good old... Oh, a Patasaur, too. We got the entire Morrison in here. Do we have Diplodocus? So this is, like, meant to be a nest. Yeah, don't believe there was... Oh, yeah, there's eggs. You know, they're not great. I don't think I bought Malta back yet, so I didn't have the white eggs, so I just used the closest thing I could get. Yeah, let's attempt to find it. Okay, wait, I actually need to, like, look for where we need to go. Okay, we need to go over there. Got it. Okay, yep. Oh, wait, shoot, we need to get back into driver mode. Oh, God, poop. Oh! Lock. Okay, we just need to lock it. We need to... Safety is our top priority at Jurassic Park. Right? Alright. We go down this way. Right? Oh my... Jeez. This is why I don't want to drive. Okay, yep, we go through the gate. Which apparently is just open. I'm not sure if I left that open or not. But yeah, we go down through here. Let's see where we end up. It's not a bad entrance to a park, you know? It's unique, it's different. Half the map is taken up by a giant road. Yeah, this was not what I was expecting when I opened up E. Okay, we're in here now. Big old gate. Obviously, this is very much inspired by the original. And now we are here. In the park. Oh, okay, and then I was probably gonna do like some, oh, I forgot to delete the hatchery. I guess I never stuck it around that long. This is meant to just be a Main Street type of area. Yeah, that's how a lot of my old parks were, just like Main Street and then whatever the heck I wanted on the other side. Okay. We got a petting zoo. Alright, yep. Alright, I can see we got Compsognathus in here. Let's just go inside, I don't care. Sinosaurapteryx as well. Okay, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. What else? Do we have anything else? Okay, we got Microceratus. And Homalocephalae. Nice. We got him. Got him in multiple parks. That's good. I expended myself. We got Microceratus. Lovely purple frill there. That's impressive. Okay, and then a thing. A big lagoon. Okay, it's a shark feeder, so whatever it is, it's not gonna show up for us. Is it in here? There's nothing in here. So this was either Mosasaurus or maybe Megalodon by the time this was made. Not sure, but yeah, that was that park. Alright, we got another one called Factosaurus Park. Did I intend to put this on YouTube? Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see what this was. And this one, which is definitely not Unity Park. Good thing I didn't upload this. 100% comments. It's just Unity Park. Copycat. And they would have been right. This is what this is based on. I remember this. Still very impressive though. Because I didn't watch the videos and directly copy. I just remembered what they did, and like did my own spin on certain portions of it. It was never finished. I kind of wish I did finish this because this is not bad. Got an island in the middle. This lovely Spinosaur meal. The monorails looping everywhere. And a couple of enclosures. I know there's nothing on this side, so we're gonna go take a look at that. What's in here? Okay. Archaeornithomimus. Interesting pick. Oh, and Styracosaurus. Okay, nice. Nice, I like that. Styracosaurus, I can live with that, though. That's not a bad pick. Ton of Archies. Yeah, as I said, nothing this way. At least not at the time that I stopped. Oh, hi, buddy. How you doing? Okay, you have fun now. You got a nice little another area. T-Rex island in the middle, visitor center, of course. Some walls to cover up things. This is not a bad park, honestly. Even if it is very much, obviously inspired by Unity. I'm still proud of this. Oh, the whole herd of Euoplocephalus, the entire gang, and Monosaurus as well. Huh. Alright, not too bad. This is one that I got a little further in depth with, so we're gonna speed things up. We got an Allosaurus skeleton there. Interesting, interesting. Nice little flower garden. Once again, I saw the set first in Unity Park, so I just had to put it in not Unity Park. So, if you guys remember Unity Park, you'll remember Caesar's big lake with the aviary. Still inspired by that, but I wanted my own spin on it. So down here, we have Nigersaurus and Pachycephalosaurus. There's a very clear pattern of what dinosaurs I liked back in the early days of me getting this game on the computer. A lot of Homalocephali, Nigersaurus, a lot of repeating dinosaurs. Okay. And this is honestly not bad, because this is way before mods. Yeah, and nice little concrete barrier to get a low fence in. Of course, we won't need this type of thing anymore for Evolution 3. But yeah, we have it. And no, this is not a bad enclosure either. Fairly nice small one. Not too bad. Alright. Alright, we got a couple of big things. This is meant to just kind of be an overhead thing. Like, it's a very clear pattern. I guess we'll look at it in a second. Got a nice little thing. Oh yeah, lights. Yeah, let's get those lights in. You'll see a lot more lights, because remember, this is Unity Park, essentially. Oh yeah, nice little food truck thing. I think this is what I was going for. Yeah, the door here, I faced it the right way. Dinosaurs will be your banner thing. Alright, well, gee, I wonder what's in this. I wonder what's in here. So this is, oh, well, there's the hatchery. We don't care about seeing it in that light. Oh yeah, but yeah, here you go. Here's the thing. Mosasaur, right here, Jeff. Named after our Lord and Savior, Jeff Goldblum. What skin is this? This is awful. It's like it's dark blue with white stripes and like diarrhea green osteoderms. Don't know exactly what I was going for here, but you know it existed, and then here's the hatchery for all the dinosaurs. And, yeah, let's just move on. I don't believe there's actually pterosaurs here. I think I did the biodome thing again. I think, yeah, there he is. Eutyrannus. That's what's in here. Here's an awake one. Eutyrannus. Didn't use this as often as I should have. Probably because I didn't. I'm not sure. A lot of the rest of the game time, a little bit after this park, went to the YouTube videos. So, if you've seen my series, Eutyrannus never appears in a single one, except for the Battle Royale thing that I did. Which you'll see a lot more of, because I want to do more of those. Because I enjoy the dinosaur aspect of this game. More than the building. I just tried to be a sweat because, you know, all the other big YouTubers were. So I had to be as well. Yeah, here's Eutyrannus. Looks very lovely because the last time I saw this specific one was when I was playing with integrated graphics. So, you know, it didn't look right. Here, it looks a little nicer. See the feathering. Can't wait to see Evolution 3. Can't wait to see my computer explode on camera. That'll be fun. Oh, that's funny. Their little footsteps rustle the leaves, but they themselves can't make the noises. That's funny. All right, now let's head into. Wait, we actually need to do something really quick.
2,000 years later.
All right, the stage is set. This isn't Unity Park, guys. I swear, on my dying life, this isn't Unity Park. We got bioluminescence. Ooh. We got a petting zoo, essentially. We got Microceratus in here. This isn't the bioluminescence part. Homocephali. Yep. Okay, he was in a lot of parks. A lot more than I remember. Dueling Spinosaur, which was a requirement for me, I guess. Big chunkies, I guess. What else? Oh, Segisaurus is in here as well. Okay, interesting. The horrible fence placement. And Dimetrodon. Okay, not too bad choices. I believe that's it. We got a little diorama, I guess. Yep, wow. And then here we are. Oh, shoot, there's another one. What's in here? Sinosauropteryx? Yep, okay. And then we get to the actual... The luminescence part. Ooh, ah. And then this was meant to take you to the... What just happened? That was weird. Huh, that's interesting. Did I complete this? No, I didn't. I was just essentially made to do whatever it was. Okay, yeah. That was meant so you can go to another part of the park. Well, because almost none of these parks were ever finished. There's only a couple that were. We got another flower bed, then we go up here, and we head to the Gyrosphere Valley. Now, let's switch the camera so we can get an actual view of everything, and it's not Unity Park, guys, I swear. we got the Lux Valley. And already right up here you can see, look at this. I painfully went through that just to copy Unity Park. This was not a fun experience. It looks good though. You know, you put in effort, you get cool, you get cool prizes. You know, holy crap, this person. Get out of my way. Okay, we got an Ankylodicus. Thank you. Good morning to you as well, sir. More colored rocks. Honestly, this is not a horrible enclosure. This is pretty, might be the best one I've ever made. It's certainly nice. I'll say that. It looks beautiful, even though it was definitely not my idea, obviously. I've been making the joke throughout this whole section. It's not Unity Park, it is. It's what this was, essentially. But yeah, we got some other guys. We got Parasaurolophus, a lot of Ankylodicus in here as well. There's other guys. There's Spinoceratops down here somewhere. Not quite sure where he lives, though. I don't think I'll go through the entire enclosure just because it's so big. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you guys an overview. I'll look at all that stuff. Well, that's a thing. We got any guys? Parasaurs. Yep, Spinoceratops. They all live over here. Same skin as the biodome. They're all just right here. Not too bad for the rocks. There's one that's just standing. And then Spinoraptor, as we saw, there's at least one or two over here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nope, they're over here. That's where they are. Yep, because they can glowy too. And Spinoraptor needs to be used as much as possible, you know. Alright. And, that's that whole section. Alright, I just very quickly checked. There is one last section. And I didn't feel like waiting for the monorail, so I just skipped up here. This, I think, was intended to be another small dinosaur enclosure. This is all as far as I got. I guess stuff was meant to be planted right here. Some murals, Innovation Center. And we have the T-Rex habitat, of course. Right up there, down there is an enclosure, just like an outline. Nothing in it, but there was something intended to go there. And then here we have... Oh, what do you know? She's right here. There's the Rex. I gave the Rexy skin. Okay, interesting. I could barely hear that. Oh, well. Let's get a look at the inside of the enclosure, because I did do that. You got a little water thing, log, got the log, the actual log viewing gallery. Where was that going to go? Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. We got a dinosaur, of course, named Rexy, and I can't click on it. But yeah, that was the entirety of Not Unity Park. Probably one of the best builds I've done through this game. Unfortunately, it was due to a lack of creativity, so I just mostly copied a park that I thought looked really cool. But in the end, this is the most I probably focused on detailing throughout the entire experience that I've had with this game. This is probably the most detailed park I've made. So yeah, with that all said and done, let's move on to our next park. Alright, welcome to recording session number 2. Broken up into multiple because there ended up being a lot of background noise. So we're going to return to the scheduled program now, a couple hours later, to this park. This park. This was a day that I was feeling pretty lazy. Just wanted to look at some dinosaurs. I did attempt something, like here's a main street, right? You got this area where you can go to like look at like the background stuff, how the dinosaurs are made, hotel, got a little museum, we got Allosaur, T-Rex, Spinosaur, Velociraptor, Parasaur, Elephas, and yeah. Then back here we have Innovation Center as well as the Velociraptors. We got all of them. We got Quilliam. There he is in all of his glory. And yeah, the rest of this is just dinosaurs, so we'll speed through this. We got T-Rex habitat, fantastic. Cryolophosaurus, Carnotaur. We got Gigantoraptor. Oh, how you will be missed. This is gonna be real sad to see go. The massive herbivore enclosure. We got Triceratops, Monosaurus, and Kylosaurus. Oh, there's other stuff in here too. Camarasaur, Brachiosaurus, Gallimimus. I think Pachycephalosaurus as well. Yep. Parasaurs are back here. Yep. And also there should be Dinochirus. Yes. Okay. Great. Then back to carnivores again. We got Allosaurus. Giga, yep, Giga lives in here. Spinosaur. I think Dimetrodon, yep, and Zero Clue what's in here. What is this? Oh, more Concavenator. Another herbivore enclosure. Was it Allura Titan, Stegosaurus, Amargasaurus, Dryosaurus. Okay. Euplocephalus, good choice, me. What else? Where? Nope, that's not Warehosaurus. It's Stegosaurus. Styracosaurus, Burrosaurus. There's a lot of stuff in here. Dreadnoughtus. Okay, is that it? DVD. Where's this? Oh, Kentrosaurus. I have that, huh? Oh, Iguanodon as well. Okay, nice. And I think... So there's a lot. Okay, nope. There's an Therizinosaurus, actually, I have in here. Wow, forgot about that. And, yeah, that's it. Don't need to spend too much time on that one. Let's head to the next park. Oh, yes, fond memories. Once again, a smaller one, but smaller ones I've decided I'm not going to go ahead and do, like, the whole ground tour. Here is Chaos Theory Park. I wanted to make a park centered around Jurassic World Chaos Theory. Only ever made one video because I didn't really know where to go from here. But yeah, we got this thing to look into this is an Atrociraptor habitat. We got all of them. Not all of them. Red isn't here because Red wasn't in the first season, which is when this came out. Now season 4 is on. Wait, what's over here? Oh, mobile vet unit. Oh yeah, for the this is supposed to be Ben's van. Darius's house. Yep, you got some stuff. Entrance into what was going to be the main park and that whole back section. Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to speed through the rest of these. This is another hour-long video, and I already made one of those like a couple days ago. We don't need 2 in a row. Okay, this one I do remember. Not sure if I completed it. Probably didn't. But this is Phylogeny Park. You'll see why in a second. Welcome to Phylogeny Park. Yep, didn't get very far as I suspected. So basically, this is meant to be the major groups of Dinosauria. This would have been Saurischia splitting down into here. And then hatchery for all the dinosaurs. This Dinosauria, and each one of these buildings represents a new clade. So here's Ornithischia, which is all these. We have Thyreophora, so here's the Stegosauria, and we got all of them. Stegosaurus, Wyangosaurus, Kentra, or that's not Kentra, that's Chungking. Where's Kentrosaurus? Oh, did I forget him? Oh no, he's just right there because they're all super small. Ankylosauria, Ankylosaurus, Sauropelta, Polacanthus, Crichton, Euoplocephalus, and Nodosaur, of course. Then we get down to Heterodontosauridae. Of course, there's nothing in here. Ornithopoda. Doing all of Ornithopoda was certainly not a thing. It's just split it down a little more. So yeah, we got all the Hadrosaurs, the Iguanodonts, and of course Dryosaurus. Oh man, there's so many guys here. It's an interesting idea for a park. Can't even lie. But yeah, this is where Sauropoda is. You know, horn feet. Marginocephalia. What's this? Pachycephalosauria, okay. Tricorex, Homocephali, Pachycephalosaurus, Digimulloch. Then we got Ceratopsia, Cyno, of course you know what's in here, we got all of them. A whole bunch of them actually, Torosaurus, oh boy, I miss you. It really is such a good design, Torosaur, I love it. And then, was this the last one? No, okay, we got to Sauropodomorpha, Plateosauridae does not exist, Sauropoda. We had Diplodocioidea. We had, Apatosaurus and Diplodocus, of course, and what else? Nigrosaurus, it's Margosaurus in here too, yeah. We got Macronaria, so Brachiosaurus and Camarasaurus it should be, yep. Then Titanosauria, Dreadnought, and Mamenchi. Is Mamenchosaurus a Titanosaur? I don't think that is. I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh well. But yeah, that's as far as I got. It was supposed to go the whole length of the entire phylogeny of Dinosauria. You know, minus a couple of groups. I put in stuff for, you know, the major groups that aren't in the game. It's still here, just there isn't anything for it, like Heterodontosauridae and Plateosauridae. But yeah, that's the point. All right, moving on. All right, this one is called the Tropic of Jurassic. I think I know which one this is. I made an island thing. Oh yeah, it was. Didn't get far with this one, as we can see. I made an island. It's not great. It's just this. A whole lot of water. I didn't even finish outlining this, so lazy. It's just a visitor center. I think it's supposed to split off into two directions and then a whole thing. But, you know, the decoration here isn't too bad. We got the multi-walls, and this big habitat down at the bottom. We got Dreadnoughtus, Stegosaurus, seems to be Gallimimus. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beautiful Gallimimus skin. I love it. Oh wow. Oh wow, 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 wow. That is a nice Stegosaur. Holy. Bro, that is awesome. Hold on, I forgot that one. I think Triceratops is here also in the back. Yep, here they are. They all look like the Rock. 1993 skins, of course. Yeah, I think that's it. That's what that was. I remember having a slight idea. I don't remember what most of it was, but I know up here I wanted to have like a Megalodon beach. Yeah, but I had a whole thing planned out. I was tempted to make a series out of this, but in the end I didn't do it. But yeah, that was that one. Ooh, and then we come to a park that some of you may be familiar with. My greatest creation that never came to be. Jurassic Oasis. Yes, it's still here. Never finished. That was the first true series I did of Jurassic World Evolution 2. And now it's kind of like the main focus of my channel. So yeah, this kind of kick-started it all. But yeah, wow. Look at it. Okay, wait. Oh. I don't know if you saw that. But we're going to drop in a first-person view, and we're going to explore this, because this is a landmark in the channel's history. Got the entrance, nice little entrance. Got a little oviraptor enclosure here. Hope you can catch a glimpse of this other big one. Yeah, a nice little thing. You get to shop. Like, I didn't imagine these as restrooms. I was thinking like ticket booths or something. I'm not sure. Oh shoot! It's trying to run away. We're catching this monorail while it's doing its circling, because this is the way you're supposed to do this. Oh yeah, this lovely habitat with so many different creatures inside. Brachiosaurus, Triceratops. Other things. Pachybrachiosaurus, I remember that. Euoplocephalus, I believe, is in here as well. Figure it out. Yeah. Oh, Muttabursaurus, I can see it right there. I think Gallimimus was also here. Yep, there's the UO, as it was saying. Anything down there? Up there? I'm not sure. We got a lot of stuff in here. That's the point, right? Oh, they're right down there. You can see, oh, yep, Gallimimus, and then right down there, Pachybrachiosaurus. And then we come up to our next stop, which is the main street. The poorly oh wait, I forgot we need to go around. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, did I not make a way in? What am I doing? I'm in. Oh, no, I did. Not intentionally. What is there? Main Street, using the control center as my main building. Oh god. This is not great. We got a thing. So I was learning, right? This is a learning experience for all. Hotels. I just really didn't know what to do with the pathlining. I was very confused, uninspired, if you will. And then you go down the parade of bushes, even more Main Street, and then here is where we come to the T-Rex Kingdom, which. Yeah, we'll get to it now. Why not? Yeah, just a little area. We have T-Rex. We have closure viewing things on each side. We can. There's a log. You can look at it through here if you want to watch it eat. Let's see what's on the side. Nothing. Okay. Let's see. Is he on the other side? Do we think? No. Do you think we can find him if we go into the log gallery? Maybe. Let's try. Well, I'm not. Where did it go? Wait, hold up, wait. We're just gonna look for it ourselves. And oh my god. I forgot. Okay. Perhaps I should explain. So, I was messing around one time. So, friend of the channel, Jurassic King, he did a 24-hour live stream of Jurassic World Evolution 2. And I popped into the Discord call to join him. I said hi, did some things. While I was messing around with some mods. I'm like, I'm gonna make the funniest video ever, right? So, and of course, what that means is I'm gonna download the stupidest mods I can, such as Spider-Man T-Rex, and I had it fight Ultimasaurus. Yep. Unfortunately, what I did not know is that or I did know this, but I didn't really think about it at the time. Spider-Man T-Rex is a replacement mod, which means it takes the place of a thing instead of adding something new. Yes, I know, I'm outraged by what I did as well, Rexy. Is your name Rexy? No, it's TRX001. But yeah, basically, I installed it, and then a couple minutes later after I finished the done thing, I went, oh no, I can't get rid of him now. So this was originally just a normal T-Rex. It was like orange with black stripes, but now it is Spider-Man because I just had to make it something dumb. I don't know what I was doing. That's why I'll be careful with mods once I have an Evolution 3. Mods with Evolution 2 happened so fast, man. That was insane for me. It was like, why can we let the game like have time to settle before we start pumping mods all of a sudden? This should be Megalith. You know what? We're gonna do the thing again where you don't care. We're never gonna find it. Oh, never mind. Lower stand. Show you. Can watch it right in front of us. QE. Oh god. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's awesome. We have the Megalodon, right? And I was thinking, like, I really wanted, like, a whale shark kind of look to it, so that's why I gave it, like, a dotted skin. Yep, we have sunken cages everywhere, the kelp. I remember making the video, and I made a statement, this may be the only time I ever get to use the kelp. You know, Evolution 3 is on the horizon. The video was almost a year ago. It was, in fact, not almost on the horizon. But yeah, that was back before Evolution 3 was even revealed. It was just well, it was revealed, but like there was zero trailer, zero anything. Just that it was happening. Yeah. So I thought, and there was, you know, the theory that it would release during, you know, alongside Rebirth, which was actually like only like a month or two after I would upload that video. So that's the story behind that. Anywho, this is a part I'm proud of. I like this. This is the prehistoric Mongolia section with this lovely fountain that I'm very proud of. I remember in this episode saying, I should submit this to Battle of the Builders, as if this garbage would even get, like, top 1,000. There's not even 1,000 places, it's that bad. But yeah, this was based on the Deserts episode, or not specifically the Deserts episode, just Prehistoric Planet Season 1 in general is what this was based on. We had 3 habitats from Mongolia, or Mongolian dinosaurs. Number 1's Velociraptor. This is the closest thing I could find to the prehistoric planet Velociraptor, which is the female Jurassic Park 3 skin. Looks nice. Then over here, just a long walk. Over here, we have this nice little flower bed viewing area, and you can see one right there. We have Dinokairos. Ooh, we got a log viewing gallery. Complete connection. Okay, apparently I didn't. I think I just did that for aesthetic because I couldn't fit another viewing gallery in. And ooh, there you go. There's a Dinokairos, of course, based on the one that appears in the Wetlands episode. Or no, not Wetlands. Fresh Water. That's what it is. Yeah. And there's a log in the back for the one that itches itself on. Yep, great stuff. And then the final one in this area, box, is the Tarbosaurus. And oh, there he is. Oh, oops. Of course, based on the Tarbosaurus that there is with the Velociraptor in the same scene. Yep. I wanted to recreate the mountain area. I did an alright job. This is definitely the best part of this whole park. And it's not a very good park, but I did try my best. This was First time I did something serious on camera. Everything else was off camera. So yeah, I wanted to be very good. This whole build, sorry, not just this part of the park, but the whole park in general. I tried to be a little good with the build. Yeah, that's what this is. All right, that's all I got. All right, and then the last part before I inevitably stop for bigger and better dreams of Jurassic World. We have Dimetrodon, not a bad little habitat, surrounded by rocks. That's where I started getting a little good. Then we go down, whoop, and oh boy, yep. I placed this. This is all. I'm doing an overhead view because I'm not going around the whole thing. But oh my god, I forgot about that part. But this is an overhead view of what I did. This was before mods. Alright. Alright, so I painstakingly, I don't remember how long it is because I delete the videos after I upload them to YouTube because I have limited space on my computer. So I just gotta kind of deal with it. And I made this. Each one of these is placed individually. Each one of these concrete barriers, each one of these planers, and most insanely, oh my, each one of these rocks, all to make a Morrison Formation inspired habitat with Diplodocus, Dryosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Allosaurus. The relief I got learning that the Frontier variants made it to Evolution 3 because I don't hate the Dominion Allosaurus, but the Frontier one is superior in absolutely every way, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. And the skins are some of the best in the entire game. So, you know, great to know that it's still here. And yeah, this is the only time I really used it in a main park build. Well, that's not true, actually. I used it in Jurassic World. But yeah. And then I almost forgot this last section. Restricted area. Not a very good one. It's a bunch of bushes, random things sprinkled throughout. This was meant to be like what's it? Like an inner garden. Oh yeah, greenhouse. That's what it was. Yeah, forgot the name of it. These are like heat lamps, colored them orange. Like this is how you would get in. And then this is where they hatch all the dinosaurs. But I wanted like a story like this very hyper aggressive Carnotaurus that was meant to be shown off in the park, but in the end couldn't be just because of how aggressive, as I said, it was. So yeah, that's what this guy is. And the demon skin works really well. You know, the scars, the broken horn, all that works really well for a story like that. And yeah, that was the first ever true series. Like, I had done the Chaos Theory Park build, but that only lasted one episode. But this was something that was devoted to until I learned that I thought, at least, I very well could have finished this. I thought that Evolution 3 was going to come, so I focused on something that I had always wanted to do, which was, of course, building a successful Jurassic World series, which, we did end up completing all 9 episodes of it. And it was a fun time, and I'm kind of glad I stopped this, because this in the end, isn't even that good. And, in like maybe a couple months' time, honestly, I will look back at the Jurassic World series and say, that's not a good park. That's the park, maybe other than not Unity, that I'm most proud of. I'm more proud of it than that, because, well, they're both still based on pre-existing things. Jurassic World 1, I just took the base thing. Like, Main Street was really the only thing that had to be consistent. Everything else, completely me. I did the layout for that and placed everything else, so it's more my park than not Unity is. So yeah, that's the story of Jurassic Oasis, and I think that we can head on to the next park after this. Prehistoric BC, this one's for you. I'll explain what's loading. So, Prehistoric PC, another YouTube creator friend guy, he did a thing, right? He wanted his viewers to upload racetracks in Evolution 2 predictably. Apparently I was the only one who even attempted this, but in the end, like, I downloaded mods halfway through building this, so I quit doing it just because it wouldn't be consistent throughout. But I got a good amount of the way through, I think. So you know what? Let's do the track right here, right now. Let's do it. Okay. Let's grab the thing. All right. Direct control. Let's do this. Oh God, can I turn off the radio? Does it have to be on R? No. Okay, whatever. This, see, maybe Prehistoric PC's glad I never upload this because this is hell. What is this? What was I think of? Oh my God. This is awful. I haven't looked at this in a while, so you know, it's going to be an experience for me trying to figure out what it was I wanted him to do. Okay, then you go through here. Yep, more, it's just the signs, but with trees this time. And welcome to Jurassic Park. Now, the whole idea with this was that, oh gosh, we got things everywhere. Okay. The whole idea with this was that I wanted it to be like oh, this is evil stuff. I want this to be like all of the movies. Oh my goodness. Jeez, bro. Oh, this could have ended up impossible. That's impressive. You know, I guess we're not doing the racetrack. But you know, you were meant to go through this whole thing. You'd come out here, go in through here. You'd have a little area right here where you know, move around. This is supposed to be Dennis Nedry. You know, down here there's a couple of Dilophosaurs. And you move out through here, a bunch of more of the stupid tree thing. And then the T-Rex enclosure, in which you're supposed to go down here. You're supposed to actually go in through here. I did like a trick thing, right? Placing rocks. Raptors, you do that whole thing, and then, yep, this is the Raptors. This is the whole thing. Low health, who's low health? Oh, I guess we'll never know. It's this para, okay. Yep, and then you're supposed to go in through here. Once again, meant to be kind of weird and stuff. Yep, you go through here, you get the Raptors, you got the bunker power station thing, and then what you would do is you would exit out through that. You're actually supposed to come in here, and you would exit out through here, right? And then you would have entered into the Lost World. There had been Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, all that. Yeah, you got the point. So yeah, this was horrendous. Bet you're glad I didn't ever upload this. I just realized that as I'm making this, as I'm loading into this one might fail because I deleted some of the mods required to make this one work. So the game might crash. There's a chance. We'll see. Nope, it's still here. It's just there's probably going to be nothing in here yet. Oh, never mind. I never deleted this. I thought I did. This is meant to be a research facility for all the Goji Center mods that were present at the time. And here we have their cryocidon, or their bioaccurate bloop. That's what this was. This whole thing for the bloop area right here. It's a big road. You'd go into here. You have Indominus Rex 2.0. This was very difficult. These crates, oh my god. Individually placed and raised up. Oh yeah. Of course, we have the Indominus Rex 2.0 right here. Inside of our little containment facility. And then let's see if I remember this correctly. Yes, I did this thing down here where we had like the original Indominus being like researched on and stuff. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Then we go in here, and we should have Ultima Imperatrix. And is it here? It is here. There was meant to be the male, which is this one, and then the female, which doesn't have the very crazy striping. This I did make video on. Oh yeah, you got the little baby ones in here as well, I forgot. Little fence, this thing down here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then over here you have some of the stuff that was used to make it, you know, T-Rex, Triceratops, you have Stegosaurus. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. This one, honestly not bad. It was just meant to be a one video speed build. Even as a speed build, I remember it was still like 40 minutes. It was a long time to build this. Just because of how much of, yeah, I didn't bother finishing that. It's because like it was gonna be a ground tour anyway. Nobody was ever gonna see it. But yeah, that was that part. So I think what we can do now is we can head on to the next park, and then I think we're all familiar. Maybe you aren't. A lot of people, despite me making primarily Evolution 2 videos, those are never the ones that get big, and it makes me kind of sad because that's the main thing in this channel now. um, but yeah, you'll be familiar with this one probably if you watch me for my Evolution videos. This is, of course, my Jurassic World recreation for my series that I did. Yes, here we have it. Jurassic World. Ah, lovely stuff. We have the beach with all of our, the water, the hotels, and everything. Ah. I don't think I'll go through all of it just because I've done, a whole series on it. So we're gonna fly by over this instead. Also because I'm really tired and just want to get this video finished by now. We're almost done. This is one of the last parks. Because I did make more after this. Never for YouTube, well, for YouTube, but it never came to be. We have this is supposed to be Cretaceous Cruise, of course. We have Brachiosaurus, Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus. And then we have the carnivore section with Suchomimus, Baryonyx, and Dilophosaurus, all stuff like that. Then you would take the thing, over the Mosasaur Lagoon. Oh, yep, we got all the arches underwater and stuff. Still got the thing here. Then we have the Pachy Arena with our Pachycephalosaurus and Stygimoloch. Petting zoo, all sorts of different guys in here. If you want to see this not sped through, go watch the series, please. I would appreciate if people watch that. That took a lot of time and effort to do. Big Main Street area, of course. We have Rexy over here in her little kingdom. Go down here, you have the Carnotaurus enclosure. And then you also have a mixed species enclosure with Allosaurus and Metriacanthosaurus. So yeah, that's basically all the Main Street-ish area. Then you have your aviary with Pteranodon and Dimorphodon, of course. And then over here, you have your Gyrosphere Valley with all of its stuff, including, for some reason, a Jurassic Park 3 Triceratops. Oh, man. And I'm pretty sure up here, let's see if I can find it. Up here, oh no, I had to get rid of it, I think, yeah. Oh well. There's the control center building or whatever it was up there. Then there's the restricted zone, in which we have our Velociraptors, which all seem to be sleeping right now. We got the entire squad, Blue Echo, Delta, Charlie. Of course, Echo and Charlie, or Charlie and Delta, sorry, are out here. There's Echo. Blue is out there. And then we have, of course, the Indominus Rex. Yeah, and that was the whole Jurassic World. I'm sorry I sped through that, despite this being an important park. But there is a whole series on my channel dedicated to where I'm actually not really building. I pre-built the whole thing, but I put all the dinosaurs in, make some slight changes here and there, and there's a whole series for that. And then in the end, we let all the dinosaurs out and have fun. So yeah, if you want to see that, then there is a YouTube channel. And also, if you don't want to, a YouTube channel, there's a series. If you don't want to, I will be redoing the series in Evolution 3 once we finish the campaign. This will probably be one of the first things I do. Maybe a battle royale. Yeah. Because once again, I want to focus more on just the dinosaur side, like animation-wise, because that's where I get most of my enjoyment out of these games, is seeing all the new stuff with the dinosaurs. The building is all right. Like, building is, I'm fairly all right at building, but even so, even if my building is not even bad, I don't really think it's that bad. I just don't enjoy it too much. It's not why I bought the game. I bought the game because I love dinosaurs, and I just want to watch some cool dinosaurs walk around. So yeah. Yeah, that'll be a lot of videos in Evolution 3. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's get to the final park in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now this was meant to be a YouTube video inspired by Gaming Beaver's ecosystems, and I would like to do ecosystems in Evolution 3. Once again, I want to focus more on the dinosaur side of things. But this was meant to be an ecosystem thing, and that's what this is. That's what the final park build I ever made was. Never got to it, but figured I might as well show it. This is Isla Nublar. I went through the trouble of making the island. Honestly, wasn't as bad as I thought making these textures. I saw Beaver do it. I was like, what? That's insane. It's not too bad. You just like do hills and dips a little bit around the thing. Not too bad. But yeah, we're going to go on a full tour through this because this is probably the park that I'm most proud of. It's the most detail I put in. I like this. So of course you arrive here on the thing. And then what you do is you go down this path into here, and thanks to Kyodenic, who makes loads of good mods for Evolution 2, and I believe Evolution 1 he did, I'm not sure, I owned Evolution 1 exclusively on my Xbox, but yeah, you get these incredible things where oh, whoa, I can apparently drive this. Okay, well, it seems to be that I can't drive it. But you would go along this thing, right? And you take the Jeep tour just like you do in the original film. You mean obstructed? Just let me place my thing. Jeez. Can I not walk here? Yeah, I can. What is this? Okay, yeah. So helipad is back that way. We have our innovation center. You know, you got the lake across here. Oh, we'll get one of those in just a second. The visitor center. Mount Sibo in the distance. Very ominous, very scary. You have your thing. Your park tour. However, that was not the thing, or not the only thing that's back here. Through the bushes, because you know you don't want to alarm the guests. You have your emergency bunker, which should be right here. Yep. One that they hide inside of while they're giving Ellie directions, and while they're giving her directions, she's down here in the power station. Which I tried to recreate the gate for. And then I didn't really know where else to put this, so what I did was I was just beyond this over here, was I put the Velociraptor habitat. Now, in the end, I did end up actually putting real Velociraptors inside the actual park tour, just because I wanted to, you know, because it was originally intended to be an ecosystem video, right? So I needed my Velociraptors. But yeah, this is the one that you see in the movie. Of course, we have the crane and the crate in the crate from the beginning of the film. And then yeah, now let's just get to this. Let's get to the fun part, right? And that is of course the park tour, where we will be switching the camera mode to be more realistic. You know, you drive around or skipping in front of these people because the AI cars are so ridiculously slow, and on my PC we're gonna have to wait for these guys, but it's fine. We get a slow, dramatic entrance into Jurassic Park as the gates open. Yes. Ba 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 ba. What do you got in there, King Kong? Yes, Ian, we have King Kong here. And then of course our first habitat does not have dinosaurs in it. We do eventually plan to have dinosaurs on our dinosaur tour. Oh shoot, come back. we'll look for them. Oh no, they're just all right over here. Of course, the Brachiosaurus enclosure. They're all right here. Wow, all in one place. Parasaurs are also, of course, in here, because if you didn't know, in the background of the Brachiosaurus scene in the first film, there are Parasaurolophus. I'm not sure if we can find any. Oh no, there's some over here. Look, there's a couple right here. What do you know? Oh well, let's hope they don't knock over our Jeep. Oh god, we're dead. Never mind, we survived. Just barely. Yeah, we get this lovely enclosure, and then we head through the gates into the Dilophosaurus exhibit. Yep, and then unfortunately we won't be able to see any of them right here probably, but of course we have them right here with the frillless design. Oh shoot, I hope this car doesn't despawn. It despawned. That's unfortunate. I guess we're just gonna do an overhead view now. That makes me quite sad. But yeah, down here we have the waterfall where Nedry dies, and of course the little can is right here. Yep. Let's do the rest of this in capture mode. Let's make this cinematic. Look at these Dilophies. Get them. Lovely skin. Yes. Movie accurate skins. Ooh. Oh yes. So this was the Velociraptor pit. This was what I wanted it to be. I did this thing. A pit, so that way they can't get you. And of course you have the actual raptor. Move past, and then you go back up here. Okay, I guess we can't. This was the meant to be the nest that they stumble upon at Grant and the kids, where they find out that the raptors are breeding, and of course there's a broken eggshell right there to show that they have hatched just like they have in the movie. And yeah, and then I think you guys know by now, just based on the noises, what the next animal is on the tour. Yeah, you would go through here. You know, you'd have this big thing, the drop-off area that I tried to recreate. Of course, we have the restroom where Gennaro meets his fate. And the goat where we just sit and wait. See if we can find our Tyrannosaur. Should be able to. She's elusive. Despite her large size. Oh, is that her? Yes, it is. There's Rexy going along the edge of the fence for some reason. You know, whatever makes you happy. Oh, are we gonna get a roar? Oh yeah, we're gonna get a nice final roar for the end of Jurassic World Evolution 3. Lovely, Rexy, thank you. Served us well, Evolution 2 T-Rex. You will live on in the hearts of all of us forever. That Loki made me emotional, guys. Hear me out, right? That was the last time for a long time I'll probably see an Evolution 2 T-Rex. Oh man. But yeah, here we have the Triceratops. One is sleeping right here. Oh, yeah. I guess technically this is supposed to be a big fence, so that way they can't get over. But yeah, why is it like this in the movie? I'll put up the screenshot, I think. In the movie, like when they get to it, it is very low fencing for the trike habitat. Yeah, so that's what I did. We have all of our Triceratopses here, of course. Lovely looking guys. The girls, rather. We have the big piles of poop all over here, because there was multiple, not just one. Ian was speaking to one, but there were multiple, remember that. And that was that one. This was the final habitat. You know, before we do that, there's some background stuff, because we don't want to end on this. Like, come on. Near Mount Saibo, we have research facility with the science center, the ranger outpost, and all that. And then we head into the final enclosure, that being for, of course, Gallimimus. Yep, we have the big up and down hills that we saw in the movie. Galleys everywhere, nice big plain field. I didn't want like just a big plain, just because that looked a little dull, so I put some palm trees in here as well. Poor galleys have to live right next to the Rex habitats. But you know, they're doing well. See, they're just eating their grass, having fun, and then of course, who could forget the log that they hide behind? Maybe that's how the T-Rex got it, since it was right next to them. But yeah, then you take one final thing, one final ride into the last enclosure. You take a look at your Paras and your Brachiosaurus, and then that's it. You'd step out of the park. For us, however, we're not just stepping out of the park. We're stepping out of Jurassic World Evolution 2. The end of the game. At least for now. We'll probably come back, as I said, in a couple of years just to reminisce on. Oh, hello. We'll probably come back in a few years to reminisce and all that. It'll be a fun time. But yeah, for a while at least, this will probably be the last time we ever see. Thank you, Para. This will probably be the last time we see this game for a while. And, you know, it'll be impactful once we eventually come back and see this. Jurassic World Evolution 2 has been an important game to me. It'll probably be the game I feel the most nostalgia for. Despite Evolution 3 being 100% the best of the whole trilogy mechanics-wise, despite Evolution 1 being, of course, the original, Evolution 2 was the one I poured a crazy amount of time into. And it was present throughout some of my younger years as well, right? So, you know, you get that feeling, right? And this is where I tried my best to be creative with the game. Really did start doing something with dinosaurs on YouTube. This was a big part of it. And yeah, the game has just served me well over these years, and watching it develop has been a treat. And being able to share my creations with you guys has been an even bigger one. Thank you guys so much for watching one final Jurassic World Evolution 2 video. I hope you all enjoyed your time with the game. I certainly did. And as the gates close, we will also be closing the game for possibly the final time. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.